I'm going to give you 70 declarations that will make you mentally bulletproof. Master these, and no person, no circumstance, no tragedy will ever break you again. 70. Stoic affirmations that have been battle-tested by emperors, slaves, warriors, and philosophers across 2,000 years. These aren't feel-good quotes for your Instagram. These are weapons of mass transformation. Are you ready to become unbreakable? 1. I control my thoughts, my actions, and my responses. Nothing else. 2. What happens to me matters less than how I respond to what happens. 3. I am the author of my own story, regardless of circumstances. 4. My peace comes from within, not from external conditions. 5. I focus only on what is within my power to change. Feel that shift? That's your mind recognizing truth. 6. Obstacles reveal my strength. They don't create my weakness. 7. I choose courage over comfort in every moment of choice. 8. My character is forged through consistent daily actions. 9. I act with virtue regardless of how others behave. 10. I am responsible for my effort, not the outcome. 11. Today I will be better than I was yesterday. 7. I choose courage over comfort in every moment of choice. 8. My character is forged through consistent daily actions. 9. I act with virtue regardless of how others behave. 10. I am responsible for my effort, not the outcome. 11. Today I will be better than I was yesterday. 12. I accept what I cannot change and change what I can. 13. My worth is not determined by others' opinions of me. 14. I find opportunity in every obstacle placed before me. 15. I respond thoughtfully, not reactively, to all situations. 16. My happiness depends on my thoughts, not my circumstances. 17. I learn from every experience, whether pleasant or painful. 18. I treat every person with dignity and respect. 19. I am grateful for what I have while working for what I want. 20. Death gives meaning to life and urgency to my actions. 21. I see setbacks as setups for greater comebacks. 22. Fear is information, not instruction. 23. I act despite fear, not in the absence of it. 19. I am grateful for what I have while working for what I want. 20. Death gives meaning to life and urgency to my actions. 21. I see setbacks as setups for greater comebacks. 22. Fear is information, not instruction. 23. I act despite fear, not in the absence of it. 24. My discipline today determines my freedom tomorrow. 25. I choose progress over perfection in all my pursuits. Listen to me carefully. Epictetus was born a slave, physically crippled, owned by another human being, yet he became one of history's freest men. How? Through these very declarations. 26. External events have no power over my inner state. 27. I transform anger into understanding, fear into preparation. 28. My energy flows toward solutions, not complaints. 29. I control my desires, they do not control me. 30. I speak only when it improves upon silence. 31. Criticism reveals more about the critic than about me. 32. I use my time as if it were the most precious resource. 33. I choose my battles wisely and fight them completely. 34. My reputation is built on my actions, not my words. 35. I forgive others for my peace, not for their sake. 36. Suffering is optional. Pain is inevitable. 37. I create my own luck through preparation and persistence. 38. My mind is my kingdom, and I rule it with wisdom. 39. I judge myself by my intentions and others by their actions. 40. I am exactly where I need to be to learn what I need to learn. 41. I practice what I preach and preach only what I practice. 42. My habits shape my destiny more than my dreams. 43. I welcome challenges as opportunities to grow stronger. 44. Comparison is the thief of joy. I compete only with myself. 45. I give without expectation of return. 46. I listen more than I speak, learn more than I teach. 47. My past does not define me. My choices in this moment do. 48. I take full responsibility for my life and my outcomes. 49. I stay present instead of living in past regrets or future anxieties. 50. I find strength in vulnerability and wisdom in uncertainty. 51. I adapt to change rather than resist it. 52. My self-worth comes from character, not achievement. 53. I practice compassion for myself and others. 54. I choose substance over appearance in all things. 55. I invest in relationships, not just transactions. 56. I maintain my integrity even when no one is watching. 57. I learn from my mistakes without being defined by them. 58. I cultivate inner wealth alongside material success. 59. My thoughts create my reality. I choose them carefully. 60. I serve something greater than myself. 61. I am enough exactly as I am while striving to become more. 62. I turn knowledge into wisdom through consistent application. 63. My legacy is written in the lives I touch, not the things I accumulate. 64. I find peace in the process, not just in the outcomes. 65. I choose love over fear in every decision I make. 66. I am patient with others and demanding of myself. 67. My strength is measured by my ability to remain calm in chaos. 68. I practice gratitude as a discipline, not just a feeling. 69. I leave every person and place better than I found them. 70. I live as if today could be my last and plan as if I'll live forever. Here's what happens when you live by these 70 Stoic affirmations. Week 1. You notice the gap between stimulus and response growing larger. You pause before reacting. Month 1. People start asking what's changed about you. You radiate a different energy, calmer, more confident, more present. Month 3. Crisis hits, and instead of panic, you feel prepared. You think, how can I use this? Instead of, why me? Year 1. You realize you've become anti-fragile. What used to break you now makes you stronger. What used to worry you now seems manageable. But here's the secret. These affirmations only work if you work them. They're not magic spells. They're training exercises for your mind.